Yeah, we didn't deal with transition well. Obviously, leads to the second and third goal. Um, the first goal obviously extremely frustrating. Not how you want to start the game. Was really happy with the response, obviously, to that. But you concede the second goal, and instead of switching on and moving into the next action, they get a third. So I will start with this though. I should have started with this. The atmosphere tonight was incredible. Week in and week out when we're here. Again, extremely thankful to be a part of this club. The guys felt it, and unfortunately, we couldn't reward that atmosphere with the result. We'll see how the rest of the night plays out, but all we can do, and I just said this to the players at the end of the game, is, the playoffs start now, and the reality is it's a clean slate. You face the challenge in front of you, and you try to take it from there.
I noticed you gathered the whole team around. Don't usually see that after a game. Is that why you wanted to deliver that message?
Yeah, I wanted everybody to understand that at this point, it cannot be feeling sorry for ourselves. It cannot be heads down and chest out. I mean, look at the support when we're going to be on the road in the first game in the playoffs. I know that everybody's going to be watching, and for us, it's about making sure that they're able to watch something and be proud of it. And I want to make sure that the players understand that this result happened, but come back to work next week and be ready to go, because the reality is that's our playoff system.
You mentioned the transition though in tonight's game. Is that really what it comes down to for you? And had to be frustrating. You're always talking about strong starts to games.
I listen. They did exactly what we talked about all week. Jennings running in behind, dangerous in transition and being aware of where he is at all times. And we didn't do that for 2 out of the 3 goals, So, the first goal, obviously, as you said, not how you want to start the game. But at the end of the day, as I said to the players, we must now move forward and be ready to go next week.
Nature of the format. I mean, anything can happen. How do you approach the playoffs in that sense, knowing that maybe it hasn't been the LouCity season that we're accustomed to seeing, but you still have a dangerous team.
Yeah, I mean, certainly not the season, the regular season that we expected, but there's still everything to play for at this point. That's the reality, and we have the quality to go on and do something special. But I want to make sure that at the end of the game against whoever we're playing, that there is an immense amount of pride in the performance, that everybody is battling for the badge, for the community, for the players, and that we obviously come out on top. And ultimately, that's something that I want to make sure that we all understand.